Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to start tearing down my handlebars off of my CRF300. If you watched my last video, or one of my last videos, you'll see that I ended up flipping my bike over on a single track at Oakey Mountain, and ended up breaking the handlebar on this side. Pretty much snapped it in almost completely off, but it was just barely hanging here by a piece of metal. So we ended up pulling it up and putting this clamp for the hand guards over the brake, and ended up using tie wraps to just kind of secure it. And it held it in place long enough for me to get home, but it wasn't very comfortable because I had to ride, like, use the throttle like this the whole time. I couldn't put any pressure on it. But so anyway, I watched a couple of videos, and I've ordered a SE. I think it's the mid riser, which is kind of equivalent to this, and it's a 7/8 inch bar, and it'll be here tomorrow. So I'm going to try to start taking everything off and have it ready for when it comes in tomorrow. Okay, so I'll need a few tools here. I'll go ahead and get everything off. I think I got a 8mm socket, 12mm socket, and the Allen size is a number 5 for these guys, and need a wrench to take the mirrors off. Well, let's take these. I'm gonna take these tie wraps off first. I actually had used these tie wraps, or I keep them in my bag in case I have a flat tire, and I can tie wrap the tire to the rim and maybe get out of a situation. You just have to drive slow. Kind of beats changing a tire on the trail, but you definitely won't be able to continue on. It's just to get you out of a bad situation. So I got those off. Let's take the mirrors off. It's number 14. You can tell it definitely hit on this side. What's up, Pete? What you doing? Yeah, you can see how it's just barely hanging on. This one on the end is number 4. I guess we'll take the throttle cable off next. Alright, let me figure this out. Okay, so these guys just had to loosen this up, pull them out of here, and then pop this out here. So when you turn the accelerator, the one on top pulls it this way. So I need to remember that when I put it back together. Let's see if we can get these little clips off. Oh yeah, they just... I'm going to take these off. Alright, I guess we're ready to take this off. It's number 8. We got 2 spade terminals here also. I'll take my accessory adapter off. You ready to go inside, Pete? You getting hot? Hang on just a minute, bud. So I just kind of went back with what's supposed to be the standard setup using the Pro Taper bar. Take the throttle off, and it's just 2 Phillips heads, or you can actually use a flatter Phillips. I've actually never taken one of these off before. Well, it finally broke. And same thing with this one, 2 screws. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a little more complicated. All right, so I got everything apart, and this is as far as I can go until I get my new handlebar, and it will be here tomorrow, and we'll get it on. All right, guys, I got everything put back together. Got everything tightened up, double checked everything. I think I got it lined up where I want it. I'm gonna take it for a spin, but I wanted to show you this. The hardest part was actually drilling this hole in this bar, getting it lined up. This hole is to align these, and I've seen people put tape around the bars and then tighten them up, but I thought it'd be better just to drill a hole and have these lined up. So I went ahead and did that. It does probably make the bar weaker, but the bar didn't break here, it broke here. So anyway, if you look at the width of the bar, the handlebar is a little bit wider, but the Pro Taper sits up about an inch higher, which I think will be good when standing up. I was kind of wondering if I needed risers. It feels pretty good just standing on it, but let's take it for a spin and see how it does. Wow, it's a lot easier to shift standing up. It feels a lot better. My arms feel right, my posture feels better. Yeah, it's a lot easier to turn. Yeah, my arms are sticking up a little bit further when I'm sitting down. It's not bad. All right, guys, I like it. I didn't really know that. I always kind of thought that I might need risers, but I wasn't sure. But now, after having this inch higher, it feels way more comfortable. I can tell when I'm turning the sharp turn standing up and changing gears standing up. It's way more comfortable, and it feels good. I like it. I just didn't really know I needed that. Anyway, I got these Pro Taper grips. their grips. I wear gloves anyway, so I can't really say one way or the other. They're as long as they stay on, I guess it's not an issue. So anyway, I like it. I appreciate you guys hanging around, and stay safe out there.